Okay. How's everyone doing? We'll be visiting featured community rooms. We should start from start to finish. How about that? I'm going to be visiting every single one of these rooms. The Stanley Parable. It's a story about a man named Stanley. Not all endings are done. Project to Instagram. Nice. 8,000 visits. Now, for every community room, cheer the creators, subscribe to them, do whatever you can to support them, because community featured rooms, they are basically rooms that are featured by the community team of Rec Room. Basically, you all should probably know that. Jesus. But yeah. To all owners, cheer them, subscribe to them, do whatever you can to support them. Go to their rooms. Let's go. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Sick. It's cool. Wow. Pixel. I like the music. Huh. Corrupt. Oh wow. That's just nice. Current score is 0. Do not press. Do press. The models in this are fairly well done. Well made. Wow. Start game. Is there anywhere else I can go? Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Hey there, Dan. Back to the credit room. Ah, this is sick. See. The club. Nice. Jumping on my VR. Alright. You climb this? Oh, you can climb this.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Sorry. Error. Missing texture. Please install the game. Please reinstall the game.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Yeah. Oh. Just bounced me. It's a mug. Okay. I guess we can touch on the keyboard to start. Let's get to working. Oh. Selection. Start with the intro. Start without the intro. Okay. Let's start with the intro. I'm liking it. I'm liking how it looks so far. Open door to begin. I would just like to say, guys, thank you for 140 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Sick. That's cool. Although I'm sorry there wasn't any uploads this Saturday, but that is okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh. Can we move around? Oh, we can move around. Not too much, though. Sick. The beginning. What's Stanley gonna do? Probably leave the building. If no one showed up, must be a Saturday. I mean, You could see it at first sight. Does he just not? How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I mean, it's quite obvious. If he just walked in and looked at the other desk, you should have suspected it earlier. Instead of just looking at the screen.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the meeting room? 420. Not seriously, where's the meeting room? I'm guessing we followed the open doors. Hello? Huh. Okay, who's the door? Wait, can you open one of these doors? I'm gonna check. Because there's no point in having an audio for doors if they're not going to be opened. In this one? Hello? It's my office. Who closed it? Alright then, I guess we go back. It's nothing. Nothing. Alright then, that was all for nothing. Two doors. Do we have to choose which door we have to go in? So we do.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What would happen if we go to the right? I should check that out once I'm done. Okay. Oh, that must be the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I mean, if no one's here, just leave. Check the calendar or something. Check the time. See if it's Saturday or something. To do. See this to do. Flush tracking. Hold up. Broom closet. Oh, this can open.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, wait a minute, Stanley. There could be something here, you know?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
You can't convince me, narrator. I'm gonna take this...
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Thanks. Thanks, narrator. Do you want me to shut the door?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I am... You have eyes, narrator. Goodness.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. I should check downstairs once I'm done with this as well. Is this open? Okay. Is this a door or just... Okay, it's a door. Executive bathroom. Guessing this is the boss office then. This is nice. This is a nice environment. We'll go in the bathroom. See if anyone's in the bathroom. It's just a single toilet. That's a duck. Nice mirror. Nice outside picture. Close the door. So where's the boss's office? Must be this. Can this open? Huh. Must be employee of the month. An elevator. You have an elevator in here? Oh, that's another picture. I am the most expensive boss. Okay. Down. Oh. Why is there papers everywhere? Can we go down? We can go in. Oh no. Wait. Wait, I'm not supposed to be in here, alright. Even the narrator's vibing. Up. Is it just the same thing? It's literally just a vibe room. Pick up the water. Why'd you leave water around? Right. Okay, Mr. Boss.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him, and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
The narrator's doing a good job, eh? When he's narrating, that's it, but seriously, it's gonna make the story boring. Who's on the phone? Can we pick up the... I'm getting Half-Life vibes. Half-Life vibes. Now, I'm gonna guess that there is going to fall. Okay, we have a thing there. I don't know what that is. Probably an elevator. We have like a power supply or something. Alright, we're going in that elevator. I don't know what it's called. But I do know there's a big red button there that says down. Well, not says, but... That's my favorite part. Stanley couldn't possibly know the code 2845. It's never the end. It's never the end.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ah, okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I have a feeling we're going to need that later. Why would there be a sign right there saying escape with a conveniently arrow pointing to that corridor or hallway? There's going to be a lot of things I'm going to need to check out once I finish the story. Oh wow. This is safe. The hallway of halls. Yes, sir. Light. How are we supposed to, Hey, neighbor! Is anyone over there?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
So that's how you get through there. Security camera. Well, there's more seats than before, and there's more desks. Someone hates their job. Hi.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Odd. What?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I like this. Consider it done that I will complete this. It's an amazing. I can see why it was featured. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. What kind of job did you take, Stanley?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
The stream is gonna go on for, like, probably a few hours because, you know, featured rooms. I'm gonna have to explore some of them. Probably not all of them, but some of them. 1, 2. So, I guess we're gonna have to destroy this. Hey. Error. Everything went wrong. Convenient. A red button. Conveniently, you know what? I'm not gonna press the button because it's probably gonna activate that thing. There won't just be a button that conveniently destroys a mind control machine. Like it could do. Alright, can't jump. Four. What's the third? Oh. Maybe I have to do it in like an order. That's a... Okay, it's just dark inside. Wow. Off?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Going where?
We're going out to Nana's for Ishi's birthday for just for an hour or so, okay? Please? Thank you.
What's this?
Your phone?
This phone is showing a stream of mine.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we need to go now. Yeah. You can bring whatever you like, mate.
The docking station to connect it to the TV.
Oh, I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, just bring it, mate. Nana can only say no.
I'll bring the normal one. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be happy to be there.
We won't stay long, darling. It's Ishi's birthday and I promise you don't do it.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Yes.
Shackled himself from someone else's
Yes.
command. Freedom was
Let's
mere
go.
moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
I can see the sun.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
Is that my house?
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever
God.
life he lives,
Oh.
it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Oh my
It was
God.
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Amazing. Well, there's nothing left to do now.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
I'm not
The
moving.
feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way right now that things were meant to happen. And
Did not
Stanley
mean to
was
skip.
happy.
Stop it. You're gonna give me a seizure. The freedom ending. That was amazing. That was great, but I have to go. Because it is my cousin's birthday. It was actually such an amazing game. I loved it. I like games like that. You know? So I'm just gonna... Never knew I could find such a game. You know? But the community is getting better each day we go online. So, thank you. For those who stayed around, thank you for coming into the stream. If you didn't, that is absolutely fine. But I have to go to my cousin's house. Of course, Nana's. I'm not going to be happy to be here. I'm not going to be happy to be there. So I have to go. Thank you guys. Thank you guys again for 140 subscribers. Yeah. See you guys anyway. Sorry. Sorry. What's this? Sorry, I'm messing around with options.